All right, let's talk phones. And I mean, really talk phones for 2026. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everything you thought you knew about buying one, just toss it out. The game has completely changed. We're talking the biggest shift since the very first iPhone. And all those old rules, about counting megapixels and gigahertz, yeah, they're pretty much gone.
So, I gotta ask you a tough question. That shiny phone you maybe just bought last year, is it already obsolete? And honestly, the answer is, yeah, kinda. The whole industry is making this massive pivot away from just raw power and towards, well, proactive intelligence. And it's all being driven by one single powerful new idea. And that big idea, it's something called Agent AI. Now, the key word you need to remember here is proactive. Okay? This isn't the AI we're used to, the kind that just cleans up a photo after you take it. No. This is AI that actually anticipates what you need. It's like it knows you're about to take a picture of your dog and gets the settings ready for you. It's a whole different ballgame.
So, with this completely new rulebook, I've done the digging, I've waded through all the marketing hype to find the 7 phones that are actually ready for this new world. So you ready? Let's dive in. Kicking off our countdown at number 7, this is the one I'm calling the peace of mind choice.
All right, so first up, we have the Samsung Galaxy A37. And look, it's on this list for a reason that honestly is way more important than any fancy spec sheet. It's all about one word: longevity. Get this, it is the only phone in this price range that guarantees you 5 years of security patches and 4 big Android updates. That's huge.
I mean, just think about that for a second. You buy this phone in 2026, and it's going to be secure and totally up to date all the way until 2031. Seriously, for anyone out there who's just tired of buying a new phone every 2 years and just wants something reliable that lasts without breaking the bank, this is hands down the smartest choice you can make.
Okay, coming in at number 6, we're doing a complete 180. We're shifting gears from longevity to just pure, unadulterated power. This is for all of you who want that top-of-the-line flagship performance, but, without that flagship price tag.
And that phone is the Poco X8 Pro. Now here's the secret sauce. It's running on last year's top-tier chip, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. That's the same engine that was in all the super expensive phones from 2025. So what does that mean for you? It means this thing still absolutely demolishes the most demanding games and apps you can throw at it. You get all that premium speed for basically half the price. But believe it or not, that's not even its true killer feature.
15 minutes. Yeah, just 15 minutes. What on earth could that have to do with a phone? Well, let me tell you, it changes everything.
That's how long it takes this phone to go from a dead battery to 100% full. Seriously. Thanks to its insane 120-watt charging, you are back in the game faster than you can make a cup of coffee. For a gamer, or really anyone who uses their phone a lot, that isn't just a cool feature, it's a total revolution.
All right, cracking the top 5. At number 5, we're officially stepping up into the truly premium category. This is the phone that just delivers that balanced, high-end, you-get-it-all experience with basically no compromises.
We're talking about the Motorola Edge 60 Neo. And this phone is all about the complete package. I mean, you get this gorgeous curved POLED screen. It's got full water resistance. Even the stereo sound is tuned by AI. It's just nice. But where this phone really truly shines is how its AI actually helps you be more productive. So here's what I mean. When you use its Ready For feature, that's where you connect it to a bigger screen like a monitor, the AI is smart. It doesn't just mirror your phone screen. It actually looks at what you're doing and suggests entire workflows. It basically transforms itself into a surprisingly capable little desktop computer. It's a legit productivity powerhouse.
Okay, now for our next 2 spots, we've got a classic head-to-head battle, a real duel of AI philosophies. In this corner, you've got Google with all its cloud-based software magic. And in the other corner, you've got Apple with its privacy-first, everything happens on the device approach. 2 very different ways to do the same thing. So, let's see who lands the first punch. Taking the number 4 spot, it's the undisputed king of making AI wizardry accessible to everyone.
And it's the Google Pixel 10a. The genius move here is that Google took its super powerful Tensor G5 chip, that's the same AI brain from its top-of-the-line Pixel 10, and they stuck it in this more affordable phone. So what do you get? You get all those mind-blowing generative AI features, like the magic editor that can literally change reality in your photos. Yeah, the charging is kind of slow,
But for that kind of AI power, I think for a lot of people, that's a trade-off they're willing to make.
And with that, we have reached the podium, the top 3. Kicking things off in the bronze medal position is that iconic, super popular choice coming straight out of Cupertino.
At number 3, it's the iPhone 17. Now, Apple's whole approach to AI is, as you'd expect, all about privacy. It's got powerful on-device processing to keep all your data safe and sound on your phone. But the one upgrade that everybody's going to be talking about? It's the screen. ProMotion 120 Hz is finally coming to the standard iPhone. Hallelujah. The era of paying premium money for a choppy 60 Hz screen is officially over.
Okay, on to our runner-up, the silver medalist. And this phone is just an absolute beast. People have called it the super tractor of smartphones, and for good reason. It's the phone that makes zero compromises and just does everything at the absolute highest level imaginable.
If you are the kind of person who just wants the undisputed king of hardware, then look no further. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is it. For anyone who demands the best of the best of the best, this phone is a straight-up technological marvel.
And just listen to why it earns that super tractor title. We're talking 24 gigs of RAM, the most powerful Snapdragon chip you can get, an AI that can literally generate short videos just from a text prompt. It's got not 1 but 2 periscope telephoto lenses and an AI-powered zoom that finally makes that 150x moonshot actually look good. It is glorious overkill in the best way possible.
So, what in the world could possibly beat that? What phone could take the #1 spot? Well, our winner for 2026 isn't just a phone that has the future packed inside it. It's the phone that is the future of how we'll all be using these things.
And the #1, the best phone of 2026, is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8. And I know what some of you are thinking, a flip phone? But here's why. 2026 is the year that the foldable phone finally grew up. It's not a gimmick anymore. It's not a novelty. It's a mature, refined product that completely redefines how useful a phone can be every single day. Its biggest innovation isn't about raw power. It's about pure function.
See, this phone completely changes your habits. The real key is that huge new outer screen. It's big enough now to run full-fledged apps. So what does that mean? It means you can do like 80% of your daily stuff, replying to a message, checking Google Maps, skipping a song, without ever opening the phone. You only unfold it when you really want that big, beautiful, immersive screen. This is the practical revolution that finally makes foldables make sense for everyone.
So, look, when you go shopping for a phone in 2026, the big takeaway here is pretty clear. The old rules are totally broken. You've got to stop obsessing over basic specs like megapixels. Instead, prioritize 2 new things. First, smart, agentic AI that actually saves you time and makes your life easier. And second, demand longevity. Demand years and years of guaranteed software updates.
So there you have it, the top 7 for 2026. From a budget-friendly phone that will last you all the way to 2031 to a foldable that completely changes the game. Now the question is for you. In this brand new AI-driven world, which one of these 7 phones would you take home? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.